Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Table Talk on the Real Talk Show. And maybe can you smell that?
What?
I'm smelling some bitches out there who haven't subscribed yet. How can you be watching content?
Yo, bitches!
Content! And you not subscribe. So before we start, Charlie, I'll give you people 5 seconds. Go and subscribe. Click the button. Subscribe.
Of course,
Turn on
of course.
notification. We're waiting.
Why do you want a fine babe like me to cry? Please.
Why would you do that today? Don't do that.
Subscribe.
Alright.
Pass me some tissue.
We'll give them at the end of the show. But yeah, guys, welcome to the show. Today is Table Talk, and I'm with special guest today. See, usually when you see me, one time I know they glow, but today, for some reason, I'm glowing. And I'm only glowing because the beauty by my side, the radiation from her skin, the radiation in a good way, not a bad way, you understand? Yeah. It's too emanating. It's not a sentence, but a very funny sound. Yeah. Like, she is spoiled there. You guys already know who it is. Like, me, I did here. You know me already. Bagna, the guy with the sauce, the hood prophet. You know, we did here. And my special guest today is
Mimi
Bakope.
The only Mimi in town. Mimi greatness.
Thank you, there.
There's no other.
Thank you, there. Yeah. And I know you guys are wondering, where's Abeku? Where's the hood? Where's Don't worry, Abeku is there today. He's behind the camera. Say something, Abeku. Let them know you're here.
Hi, Abeku.
Charlie, for the sick, so as you can tell from my voice.
Abeku went to eat some things last night. We eat the over
uneatable things.
Wait, since I beg you, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat some things.
So guys, Abeku is behind the camera today. He's going to ask us some questions, and we'll discuss, give our opinions on the situations or the topics, and we'll have a nice conversation. Okay. So over to you, Abeku.
Yeah, welcome once again to the Tabletop segment on the Real Talk podcast. Thanks, Bagna, for that intro, and hi, Mimi.
Hi.
So what we do here is I throw a couple of questions at you guys. I want to hear your takes on it. I mean, that's it, basically that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so first thing, can you marry someone from a different religion, even if your family refuses?
Ooh, spicy one.
You go first. Okay, ladies first.
Yeah,
can I marry someone from a different religion, even if my family refuses?
And this is someone you're crazy in love with.
Yeah.
So let me give you a scenario. Let's say you're a Buddhist. So let's say you're a Buddhist and your partner is should I say a Muslim?
Okay, so let's say if my partner's personality matches my energy, like he's a kind person, he's good, he's generous, like everything is perfect, it's just the religion. How much is plane tickets? We are eloping.
No, but here lies the case, your parents or your family, let me put it that way, your family hasn't, like, they've not accepted him.
They've not even accepted him as boyfriend to talk of marriage, or we've been dating and then we've gone to the family to get married.
Exactly. That's
we will elope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love is stronger than
I'm not going to marry my family.
Okay. Facts.
So what if your family tells you, okay, you know what, they're going to disown you if you go ahead with this plan of yours? They're cutting ties with you, like, you don't know them.
Oh. Cutting ties part, yeah. You know, men are scam. I'll follow him like this and he will just go and drop me somewhere like shit.
You overuse light.
Okay, if my family says they will cut me off, if it gets to that extent, I'll listen to my family. After all, he's not the only man on earth.
Really?
Yeah, I could
Me
get
personally,
a
I'm not
replacement.
listening to anybody.
Oh, really?
I love this love.
Hi.
Imagine. No, because me like this, I'm outside, what I say, with the room. So for you to be able to get me to that point that I'm thinking of marriage with you, I know what you can kind of change my mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like you said, I'm not marrying my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids, you know, my mommy will go born them.
I know.
It's like Alabama people. You know they do that things for you. Yeah. So Charlie, I go boots. We'll run away. We'll go and do it.
Unless maybe he has some bad traits and then they are warning you about it. It's not even about, but we're not talking about bad traits. Okay, religion.
The main reason, exactly.
Religion.
He's a nice guy. Like,
everything.
Yeah.
So with the first question, I would elope with him. But when it gets to the extent where my family wants to cut ties with me, I'll just listen to my family. After all,
you can't do a new family.
There's vitamin D everywhere.
What? Wait.
There's vitamin D everywhere.
What's that?
If you don't know, you
See
don't
me,
know.
Chambers. If you know, you know.
Aye, if you don't know, you don't know. No.
There's vitamin D everywhere. I could get vitamin D everywhere. So, and he could also get vitamin V everywhere. So, well, like, what's the worst case
But
scenario?
you not get correct one. That's the
I
problem.
know, but anyway,
Vitamin D, you can get any type you want.
but you don't get the correct one.
Yeah.
I'll just elope, Charlie.
No. Like, yeah.
Religion.
What is religion by this time? Come on.
Interesting. Anyways, so will you guys accept to be in a relationship or marriage with someone who already has kids? Let's say 3 kids.
3.
Yeah.
I'll wait
first.
till 3 pounds.
Go first. I'll wait him 3 pounds, yeah.
Because
Charlie Bagna is sick.
but,
Make you make a cough plate.
but me, it go hard, right? It will be difficult. But it depends. It depends the stage in life I am at, right? If me on my side, so I've been through like some relationships and I've experienced different people, and you, even though you have 3, you're like the best out of what I've had previously.
Okay.
I might not look at that, right? I might not look at that. But then it would be very difficult, especially if like maybe just my fresh relationship, me, I don't get kiddies or anything. Then it would be worse if the 3 children are from different men.
Child.
Bro, imagine. It would be like that situation on Instagram. I don't know where I ever saw it, where the woman was fighting with one of the kids' fathers.
Yeah. Bought some McDonald's.
Bought some food for his child.
Yeah,
and not the other 2 children.
yeah,
Because the
yeah.
other 2 children have different fathers.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. But on the other side, if she's able to bond 3, there was a positive and a negative. Positive being that her sex game was so good that the men couldn't focus and they pour inside, right? Negative 2 is that she's reckless and she let niggas they pour for inside. Do you get it? Like you make niggas pour for inside, no manage wife, lock the guy down, and me, I'm coming to take over. Because
So,
it's weird.
what are you driving at?
I'm saying that it will be like an 80-20 situation.
Okay.
80 of me not doing it and 20 of me doing it. Because myself, if I'm starting a family, I would like to have like maximum of 3 kids.
Okay.
And here lies the case, I'm taking you and you already have a week 3.
So that makes it 6.
What's your say? Who can pay school fees 6 by this time?
Oh, okay.
Mimi, what about you?
With me, I will only
if I had like
accept
3
it.
kids already.
I will only accept it on one condition: if the baby mamas are dead. If they are not dead, then please, I can't marry
Okay,
a man.
so let's say they are out of the picture in the sense that they are in a different part of the world, or probably they're in jail or something.
Jail.
Yeah.
They are still not dead. They'll be released. I want them dead.
You want the kids to only see you.
Yes, see me. I'll treat them better. I'll give them, like, I'll be the mom to them. But I don't want any baby mama drama. Not at all. So if their mothers are still alive, I'll just go my separate way. I won't jeopardize.
It's true. I agree with that, because there are situations where you be the new madam in the
Of
house.
course.
And old madam will kind of be doing
Drama.
I get you.
Wow.
There are even cases where the man tells you, "Oh, I'm going to town," or "I'm going to this," and then sneaks out to go and see them. And then when you see, or when you catch them and you complain about it, they are like, "After all, he's the mother of my children. She's the mother of my children."
Facts. That
Please,
happens.
I don't
That
want that.
happens. Any infant.
I see.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what age gap is too much for you to consider in marriage?
Age gap, like who is older and who is younger?
Exactly.
The largest number.
Yeah.
Right. I think largest for me would be 10 years.
10 years. If the woman is 10
if the
years
woman
older
is
than
10
you.
years older than me, or I'm 10 years older than the woman, it's too much.
Whoa.
I can't.
Okay. Well, me, I think 30.
30 years?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
If the man is 30 years older than me,
It's too much.
let's say I'm 20 and he's 50, it's too much.
So you can take
But
someone
if
who's
it's-
20 years older than
Oh,
you.
yeah. If I'm 20, he's 40. That's fine.
That's crazy, bro.
Wow.
When he was 20 years in university, he was born.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. Yo.
Yeah, so that's.
He'll die before you.
I don't mind as long as he's
So it's for the money.
for the mullah.
Matthias.
Interesting.
I mean, 10 years is too much. I don't mind marrying someone who is a woman that's older
With
than me.
men, Marrying a
Would
woman
you be able
that's older.
to marry a man younger than you?
Nope. Younger than me.
Yeah.
No, if we are the same age, fine, but younger than
Why not younger than you?
I'll see you as my son.
But he can be younger than you and be matured.
I'll see you as my son.
So,
Well, there are
you
men
respect
that
him?
are mature, like they have mature minds. They handle issues with like, and there are even men that are older than you, but they still behave like babies or something.
Exactly.
So let's just do the 30-year age gap, but marrying
older.
someone that is less my age.
Won't to me.
Mean to me, I'm not
You'll not be
sure.
able to respect him.
Oh, I would respect him, but I feel that I may have experienced a lot than him, and
Hey,
oh yeah, I may have experienced a lot. If I'm 5 years older than someone, and the person is my husband,
Yeah.
I can't. I just can't. Let's not go into details. I just can't.
I mean, I don't mind marrying a woman that is older than me.
Well, that's you. We all have like different.
It's cool. It's not. I don't see it to be 18 gidi. Yeah, like that.
Bema, yeah. Well, me, I can't. I just can't. I just can't.
You want to be taken care of.
I want to be pampered.
Like,
I
I'm
don't want
taking care of
someone
you when you're younger
I
than
should
you.
pump, like I will pamper
You don't want to be sugar mommy.
throughout. No, I don't want to be sugar mommy.
The sugar mommies are sexy.
Yeah, they are, but they are grown up. Like there are men who are sugar daddies and like they're also sexy.
Nah, the pot belly. Come on.
Oh, you don't? Have you seen this guy? Is it this guy? There's this guy, one actor, American actor like that. He's very old, but he's built and he has muscles and
He's like 1% of the sugar daddy too.
and that's the 1%.
Would you
I
mean
want
The
the
Rock?
1%. Not The Rock. I've forgotten his name.
Grey hair.
Yeah, grey hair. He's white.
A wise guy. Clooney.
No. Oh, he acted this.
Is it Tom
movie.
Cruise?
He was in Fast and Furious.
With grey hair.
Yes.
Fast
Right
and
man.
Furious. Check him.
Is it the transporter guy?
I've not watched Transporter.
Or Jason Statham.
Jason Statham.
Nah, I don't think
Nah, it's not
he's
him. It's
bound.
Sakura.
Yes, the Sakura guy
And that guy.
in Fast and Furious.
Now that
He has
Fast and
this
The Rock.
deep voice.
Oh, that's dumb. Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel, yeah.
Vin Diesel is fat now. Have you seen Have you seen his pictures? He was fit for the movie.
Oh, really? Oh, I used to crash on him a lot too.
You over-crashed.
I'm taking back my
You
crash.
crash. You should have been doing it in US. You are doing it to moto. Yeah, it's over you.
Anyways, do you guys think it helps to see a therapist when you're dealing with relationship issues, being black? As in you being a black person.
Marriage, relationship, or just
Yeah, I mean marriage relationship.
therapist?
Yeah. Oh no, you know what?
Therapy.
Relationship.
Not marriage,
No,
relationship.
not marriage.
Oh, relationship issues, therapist.
Yeah.
I should go and pay money to therapist.
Yeah.
I'll just eat banku and okro, everything will go.
Okay, so what's
Like-
the marriage?
Marriage. Unless it's like deep, something I can't handle. Because that therapist you are going to see, he or she is also going through marital crisis.
Yeah.
Just that you don't know about it. So you
Are you
can.
sure?
Yeah.
Do you think therapy works?
Oh yeah, therapy works. Especially when it comes to mental health. Therapy works when it comes to mental health. But marital issues, because there's no perfect human being.
Yeah.
If it has to do with your mental health, like you are going crazy, you are thinking, you are depressed, you need to see a therapist to reassure yourself that once you have life, you are capable of everything.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to marriage, maybe the man physically abuses you emotionally, and maybe like he's not responsible and all that. You don't need a therapist unless it's someone that has tried, like that has a man that has tried to kill you on several occasions, and maybe you've told your family and they're like, oh, that's that one. If you feel that if you leave him, you can't continue your life, then you need to see a therapist. But just maybe
petty squabbles.
Oh,
No therapy.
you can, because there's no perfect human being. Though me, the only bait I will use to leave a man is when he abuses me physically.
Yeah.
That is, if a man cheats on me, I'm not leaving him because
Hey.
share.
Why?
If he cheats,
Men are hard to come by.
not men are hard to come
Correct
by.
men.
The one you are going for, do you know how?
The devil you know is
yes,
better
it's
than
better
the
than the
angel.
angel you don't know. So I can manage the cheating, but if it's chronic, I won't say anything. I'll just leave. But then I have this perception that if you marry once and it fails, you don't have to marry again.
Really?
Yeah, because you've tasted it. You know how it feels like. It's just that yours failed.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go in. Maybe you can date.
But maybe the second one might succeed. Yeah. Some people marry like 4 times and the fourth one now is.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's not in my books. Me, I won't do it 4 times. Hey.
So if you marry one now, far. No.
Oh, Ebefa. Maybe in the Ebefa. But I'm just saying.
Speak it into existence. See who that's
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I don't think it should be that extreme. I feel like we're in a day and age where like it's good to voice out your feelings and stuff like that. So if you're in a marriage and things are kind of rocky, not necessarily like therapy, giddy, but you guys should talk it out.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I feel like.
But you know, there are some partners that don't talk.
That's the if you are going to get married and you're marrying someone without knowing like how the person behaves in different situations, then you shouldn't get married. Because there are some things you should discuss before getting married. Do you get it? Because it's not everything that will happen during your courtship stage. Right?
Yeah.
So you should ask and see like how the person deals with different types of situations. So you'll be prepared for it before it comes. That's what I feel like. Therapy there is
too extreme.
Charlie, for
Why
Africa,
don't you use that money to just shop some clothes,
black people,
dress up, and then
people don't need
go and chill?
Yeah, black people don't do therapy.
Because me, when I'm going through depression, like I'm going through a stage in my life where I feel so alone and things, I just look at my account balance or my Momo balance. I go to Cantamanto or maybe any place I can get some nice clothes. I just wear. Even if I had braided my hair like a week before I'm feeling that kind of thing, I just change my hair. Like I go to the salon, change my hair, dress
yourself
up, get my nails done, go out, like sip some drinks, and then I come. Like I feel so fulfilled, and then I get myself together.
Yeah.
That works for me. I don't know about others, but that works for me. I don't need a therapist.
So tip on how to deal with depression. Yeah. I've never been depressed. My life is too good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Me, I feel alone sometimes. I don't know.
Don't worry, call me when you're feeling alone.
Okay.
Don't call anybody. Don't call anybody. All right. So I want what you said. Maybe I think of this question. What would be a deal breaker for you in a relationship and in marriage?
Ooh, deal breakers.
Deal breakers. Yeah.
For me in a relationship, a big deal breaker is bad grammar. Yeah.
Yell sprays.
Nah.
Yell sprays.
Nah. We can't do those things here. How can you be chatting and you be typing HWR and just
that thing pisses me off.
Exactly. Like HWR and then you.
Then they can even do.
What's that?
How are you?
Hi. Oh. They can even do WYD.
What? That one is okay. Me, I do that.
Oh no! If you frown on HW.
WYD is abbreviation of what you're doing, right?
Then how are you to?
No. But that one you are writing a full sentence and you are removing words from it. You are removing letters from it.
So, Bagna, if I get you right, you are okay with contracted forms.
Yeah, I'm okay with abbreviations. But if you are coming to if we're having a conversation, you are typing a full sentence and you are removing some of the letters from them. Like, bro, why are you that lazy?
Oh, okay, I get you.
For example, okay, you prefer okay.
Just type O and K. Why would you put KK? What kind of nonsense is that? Even the O and the K, they are not so far away.
Yeah.
So, come on. Charlie, grammar is very important. Know the difference between I am
and
am. Bro, don't. Nah.
So what about that? So okay, yeah, you're okay. You're not okay with these ones, but are you okay with the R's and the L's? Blah blah, pachomi, top blown, bled.
Nah. That's why we don't roam. We don't roam in the local areas in Kumasi. We don't do those things. Shout out to the Americans.
The Americans.
Yeah, nah. Aren't they mixing the side?
Well, for me, the deal breaker in relationship or marriage is mouth odor. I can't deal. Hey, I can't deal. I can't even see myself kiss. Oh dear, let me just.
What if you choose mentors before you kiss?
You choose me, I will still feel it, and I won't come to you again. If you call me, I won't pick.
So if he has mouth odor, he will not make you come in.
I can't even kiss you.
So you know.
So we have to begin. We have to start from somewhere before we get to somewhere, and before they're coming.
I'm not talking. Where are you taking me to? I mean, like, you not come and
Before
see
they
him.
come-
Before they coming comes.
I'm saying you not come and see him. When you're taking me to there, I don't do those things. Please, the
Before
viewers
the
know me. I'm a
coming
good
comes.
person. I know.
Please, it's lying. So yeah. That's the deal breaker for me. Mouth
Odor,
odor, I
yeah,
can.
actually
Body
facts.
odor, I can manage because like
You bath
since
well.
I had my, I've not for like 2 weeks now,
Yeah.
but I'm still okay.
Yeah, but you can bath the person later on. And yes, you buy deodorant.
Yeah. So
But
body odor
if
there.
you brush your teeth like 3 months.
Please see, there are some people.
Interesting.
Shout out to those people out there.
Oh no, there's no one out there who has mouth odor. All our viewers have. Mwah.
You got it.
Ebiwa. Anyways, would you guys marry someone who's bipolar?
Bipolar, no.
Like you know the person is bipolar and then you still choose to be with the person, or it comes when you are married.
You know already.
You know already.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Bro, have you ever watched Shameless?
Nah.
Is it on Netflix?
No, it's on
Well, I know that show. Yeah. The
No,
guy has
show.
like how many kids? Like
Yeah.
5, 6 kids.
So their mother was bipolar, right? When she's in the the cool stages, and she's a
Yeah.
correct mother, bro, she's overcorrect.
Oh wow.
You get it? And when the manic episodes come and she's, see, she could just leave the house one day, like just not even leave the house and go to a different town and start a new life.
Oh wow.
Like, it's that crazy. Bro, the Amedebe pair will be out here bipolar, like I'll marry a disabled person.
Okay. Yeah. I get it.
Shout out to all the disabled people out there, we love you.
They are not disabled. They are special people.
No, he's saying that he would marry someone who's disabled.
Yeah, but we don't even call them disabled
Sir.
people. Yeah.
So if you
We call
don't
them
have two
spe-
legs,
they
you call
have
it
they are
special.
people with special needs. That's the term for them. They are not disabled.
Okay.
Disabled is the
Specially
dictionary.
abled.
Disabled is the dictionary term, like for them. But
yeah.
if you are voicing it out, like if there's someone by you and the person is, you don't say, oh,
Apache.
yeah, you say he's a person with special needs.
It's
Yeah.
a special need Apache.
I did special education.
Stuff.
I did special education, so
I'm joking.
So- yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the mental health situation in Ghana?
In Ghana, people are really, really, really depressed and they're walking out there. But in our society, depression is not something we normally talk about. So somebody can be
And why is that so? Why is that so, especially in other parts of the world?
I don't know, in African society, right? You see, African society is more of like a man-led society, basically, right? And when we're growing up, they teach you that men don't do this, men don't do that, men don't do that. So that's how most Africans are bred. So me like this, I don't remember the last time I saw a man crying. Do you get
Okay.
it? Men don't do that. Shout out to all the men out there. So you grow up like this, and we are taught to like chest it and move forward. Do you get it? So there are a lot of people out there that are going through a lot of shit.
Yeah, but they don't. It's not.
Yeah, but you don't talk about it. When you talk about it, you're a bitch. Do you get it? That's like how they were telling my brother that he was a bitch. And one of the episodes.
We
It's
beg
crazy,
you.
Yeah, it happens. So I feel like it's good and it's bad, right? It's good in the sense that it builds strong men. Do you get it? And bad in the sense that those who are not able to become strong men are now mad people walking around.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So I don't know. There's a fine line between the two because no woman wants a man that complains a lot. Do you get it? Anything that happens, I come tell you, and I'm like,
Oh, but I like that. You know, I like that. I
you
like
sure?
it. Yeah. I want maybe after a long day when we both meet, we talk about the happenings in our day.
no, that's different. But if I'm complaining about like things that didn't go my way or things like that to you, at some point you go like, "Child, this guy said he whines too much." Like,
Okay.
why don't you chest it and do it? You're a man.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10.
I would say mental health talks and like how we address mental health issues in this part of the world. I'll say we're on like a 2.5.
Whoa.
Yeah, well,
2.5?
Yeah, 2.5. Is that low? Like from what I see.
That's even impressive. Because me, I don't even you know, with the Americans, they know that depression is something that go on. Like, they are really concerned about people's mental health. So, like, maybe they even have billboards, social media handles, or things that, like, talk about mental health. But Ghana is like, I think, just like breast cancer. They will do, October is breast cancer awareness month. And then they will pick a day. You just be on social media and be like, today is mental health day in Ghana. But I don't know about it. I just came across it. So it's not something that is being preached about a lot. Like, they don't talk about it. So me, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's just 1.5.
Wow.
As compared to other countries. Because they think when you're going through something, unless it gets to a point where you want to commit suicide, that is when they think that you have a mental health issue, or it gets to a point where you are walking on the streets naked and eating from bins and all that. That is when they think the person is mentally retarded. But they don't know that even forgetting something, going to work and leaving something at home is a mental health problem.
Ooh, really?
Everybody gets some.
Yes.
It happens almost
that's
everyone.
like the basics. That's the basics.
That's where it starts from.
Yes, that's where it starts from. Because you are thinking about a whole lot. Your mind is clouded with a whole lot. So you forget things easily. I don't know. Kim Kardashian left North when her baby, when she was a baby, in a hotel. She descended, came and was about to enter her car before it dawned on her that she had left her baby in the hotel. And then she rushed, and then when she was coming the second time, she had a baby. That's mental health, but we don't talk about it. What was she thinking about? What prevented her from bringing her child the first? Yeah, so some of these things.
So she has no rights to talk about Kanye West.
Please, you will get there.
So it's surprising how people don't understand that depression is really killing people.
Yeah.
Because like you wouldn't understand why a young male or female will get up and hang themselves, and they feel, oh, it's spiritual.
Yeah.
Some will also say, oh, probably, he lost a bet or something. Those ones are there, but I think the actual thing is depression.
Okay.
Yes, and it's something that I think we have to really look more into.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we have to come back to this topic again. I could delve deeper into depression.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just by the way.
We'll delve deeper into depression. But so I don't want to enter why are you telling me to enter depression?
Okay, mental health. We'll delve deeper into mental health. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So the last one. Are your partner's friends your friends and vice versa?
Ooh.
Are
your partner's like your boyfriend's friends? Are they your friends?
Or your husband's
friends?
And are
your friends your boyfriend's friends?
They are my friends, but I don't know if I am their friend, because friends must share. Like, friendship is very deep. Friendship. When you have friendship with someone, you should be able to share both your weakness and your strength. But your partner's friends will only share. No, let me not put it that. They will only share things that they think you should know, and not things that you have to know. Do you get? So, my partner's friends are my friends, but I don't know if I am their friend. And the question is,
so would you like that to happen? Like, would you like to be
their friends?
Yeah.
I'd like to be their friends strategically.
So give us a scenario. Give us like something we can
gain information.
Yeah, to gain information, but they won't even tell me. And then I'll be friends with them because I want to gain information, and then I'll be friends with them or I wouldn't want to be friends with them because I don't want something to happen between me and my partner, and then I'll feel like I should tell them to be able to calm myself down or something. In that sense, when it comes to our weaknesses, I wouldn't want to be their friends. But when it comes to our strengths and maybe other stuff, they are my friends, so I could share with them. But
me personally, you know me. I don't want to know your friends. I don't want you knowing my friends. It's not necessary. I don't see the point. Yeah. Like, come on. What are we talking about here? We're in a relationship. You're not in a relationship.
Marriage,
I thought
marriage and relationship, right?
Yeah, but
with relationship, it's not really important. But marriage.
So if it's marriage, it's different. But then the scary thing about the marriage aspect too is that if if your wife's friends are hoes, then Charlie, because you for fear, because birds of a feather, and all of that. But I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't want to know. Maybe we can be on the hello hi basis. I just know your face.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be beyond that. Friends are sporting.
Me, I wouldn't even want my husband to be friends with my friends. But me, I would want to be friends with his friends.
Hey, but that's not fair.
You know,
why is it not fair?
You know what you women can do.
Oh yeah, I know what women can do.
Yeah, you snatched on 1 or 2 before, so you know. Yeah, we don't want those things. We don't want those situations. No friendships, please. It's just between me and you. The outside people, the outside people.
I see.
We don't do those
Interesting.
things.
All right, guys. This is where we have to end this episode.
We're ending.
Any shout outs or any last words to anyone?
Yeah. Okay. So shout outs to all the under 30s committing suicide out there. You get it's not your fault you're committing suicide. It's just society.
But they are dead.
Yeah.
So how would they?
Bagna,
Maybe they must raise the watch out.
This is a serious topic.
Okay.
Let's not joke with suicide.
Oh no, who's joking with suicide? I know someone who tried to commit suicide that failed because his girlfriend left him in Ashesi. So how can you be sitting in money and want to kill yourself? Actually, who knows? Depression makes sense. So yeah, shout out to all the depressed people out there. There's more to life. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah,
Maybe
there's more to
she can
life.
help you through 1 or 2 things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to my customers, my clients, my friends, my mom, and my business. Bagna,
Yeah.
Gabi.
Yeah, you're right to the D.
Abeku. Okay, so and shout out to the crew, the whole crew of Real Talk, and the manager.
Yeah.
Everything
And
like
no
God
shout outs
bless
to
you.
the people who are watching if not subscribed.
Yes, no shout out to you.
Yeah,
Please,
you
if you are watching us,
you get mouth odor.
kindly subscribe, okay?
Yeah, if you don't subscribe, you get mouth odor.
Really, Bagna, really.
Yeah.
So if you really have like good
breath,
then
yeah,
subscribe. Yeah, that's like a deal.
Yeah, exactly. So if you watch it, you don't subscribe. What job also? I don't know. Yeah.
Alright, guys, catch you in the next
Okay.
episode.